Hey guys, this is Michelle. Thanks for joining the replay. Today I'm working on a custom order with a metal sign and a custom color combination that I created out of mixing some inks and paste. I mixed silver shimmer, gold shimmer, and red Chalkology paste. This is going to go on a metal sign, so I'm not worried about whether or not it's going to be staining or removable. I don't think that we'll have any problem with that, and it's actually going to be done as a permanent fixture. This says she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. So first things first, we want to fuzz up our transfer. So I've got a clean, dry towel, and I'm going to set down in front of us. Pull the transfer off of the backer sheet and give it a little press so that it fuzzes it up a little. These are sticky backed design sheets with silk screen, so you can reuse them several times, but it has a silk screen opening so you get the perfect amount of Chalkology paste or couture ink in through the silk screen, just leaving you a nice thin application on your surface. So now we're going to apply it to our surface. I'm just going to do a little eyeball centering, trying to get it straight from side to side and top to bottom. I think that looks good. So we're going to give it a little press right over the silk screen area. You don't want to have any air bubbles there. Otherwise, what happens is your product tries to seek out those air bubbles from the silk screen, and you may not get a perfect application. You may end up with a distressed look instead. Now, a distressed look is not a terrible thing for a lot of people, so it's not a huge worry. Now, this is on metal, so it is going to give us a little resistance when we're picking it up. So I'm going to go ahead and put the transfer sheet shiny side up just underneath the corner of it so that it doesn't fully stick and I have a place to grab it. I'm going to take our multi-purpose tool and give my palette a little stir. This is a combination of silver shimmer, gold shimmer. Those are both of our couture ink line. And then we're going to, I put a little dab of red Chalkology paste because I didn't have the red ink, and I just mixed it up. It got a little dry, and so we added some water and mixed it again, and we're good to apply. This has a lot of sparkle in it. So I'm just going to apply it over the silk screen design, quickly moving so that it doesn't dry in the design itself. And this little application tool is not, it's really very tiny. It's good for detail spaces. I'm just using it to get some on and take off the excess, but I'm going to use a squeegee to go over the top of everything and really get it nice and evened out. All right, we set that aside and grab our squeegee. Now I'm going to use our small squeegee. This is the vertical orientation squeegee that's just come out in our new fall winter catalog for Chalk Couture 2018. And I'm spreading that all around the transfer, going over all of the edges and picking up the excess. You can see there's quite a bit of excess that comes off of there. So I'm just going to put that right back in my little palette. I have to get a little jar to put this in because it is a custom color. So I'm going to put my excess back in a little jar so I can save it for another application. Let's make sure that swirl is covered and that swirl is covered. Okay, now, as if this was not shimmery enough, we actually had a request to put a layer of glitter on it. I have not glittered ink before, so we'll see how good we get the transfer off, and then if we're going to be able to add some glitter. It's really sticking because of it being a solid surface. This is metal. It also sticks really well on glass, so you just need to be aware of that when you get started. It's okay for the transfer to fold over on itself a little bit. It's going to come apart in the water that we're going to put it in to clean it off. So we'll just set it to the side and grab our glitter. I've got some Martha Stewart Smoky Quartz, and we're gonna sprinkle it. Well, let's see, maybe. It's got a plastic cap, so let me take that off, and then we're gonna sprinkle it on. Really wanted the sparkle to get it, so I'm going to do that first. And this is going to be a rather subtle look on this metal sign, but that's what the client wanted, so that's what we're doing. If it's light on the other parts, that's okay. We just want the sparkle to actually be emphasized. And I could have just dumped it out of the bottle, but I didn't want it to have piles and piles of the glitter. Okay, it looks like we have all of that covered. So I'm going to pull the lid off of the glitter, set it aside, and grab our coffee filter. Just gonna kind of pat it in to the sparkle area. The ink looks like it has dried pretty well. Now let's see if we can do this without too much of a mess. I know we're gonna have some that is going to go on our work surface, and that's okay, that's expected. We just want to catch all that we can. Oh my goodness, incredible sparkle. That really picked up the glitter. That is incredible. I wish that the camera did it justice. You can see all of the glitter stuck to the ink, so that turned out fabulous. And there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another Chalk Couture project. Have a great day.